Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're uncorking a story that's been maturing right here in the UK. You might have noticed that English wine is having a real moment. Thanks to warmer summers and longer harvest seasons, our vineyards are producing some truly world-class bottles. It's an industry bursting with potential, attracting investors and creating a real buzz. But behind this success story, a storm is brewing, and it threatens to wash away everything these passionate producers have built. Industry chiefs are sounding the alarm. They're re-warning that the very government that should be championing this success story is instead taxing it out of existence. It's a sobering thought, isn't it? Let's break down exactly what's happening. First, let's talk about wine duty. Did you know that for every bottle of English wine you buy, a significant chunk goes straight to the taxman? We're talking over £2.50 per bottle. To put that in perspective, our friends over in France, a country synonymous with wine, paid just 3 cents. That's a massive difference. For many British producers, this means that for a £10 bottle of their own wine, they can end up paying more in duty than they actually take home in profit. Imagine pouring your heart and soul into your craft, only to see the government take a bigger slice of the pie than you do. And it doesn't stop there. New inheritance tax rules are making it harder for family-run vineyards to pass their legacy down to the next generation. Hikes in national insurance are adding to the strain, making it more expensive to hire the skilled staff needed to grow and harvest the grapes. All these financial pressures are piling up, creating a perfect storm right when the industry should be thriving. Victoria Vivian, the president of the Country Land and Business Association, put it perfectly. She said, "British winemaking could lead the world, if only government stopped taxing it out of existence." She argues that if the Labour Party truly wants to see growth, it should start by backing an industry that's ready and eager to deliver it. By ending these attacks on rural businesses, British vineyards can create jobs, boost tourism, and become a new symbol of British excellence on the world stage. It's a powerful vision, but one that feels increasingly out of reach for many. To get a real sense of what's happening on the ground, I want to introduce you to Chris White. He's the CEO of the magnificent Denbies wine estate in Dorking, a sprawling 380-acre vineyard that's one of the largest in England. His family started the vineyard back in 1986, and for over 2 decades, Chris has been at the helm steering it through thick and thin. But right now, he says the industry is at a creaking point. In fact, he described this past year as the most difficult yet. Think about that. For a business that has weathered economic downturns and unpredictable British weather for decades, this is the toughest it's ever been. Why? Uncertainty and rocketing taxes. Chris shared that Denbies has always been a business focused on growth. They've consistently reinvested every penny back into the vineyard, which is why they've become such a significant local employer. But for the first time ever, they're hitting the brakes. They're re-holding back on new investments because they simply do want to have clarity on what the future holds. This isn't a position they want to be in. They have the funds ready to go, ready to expand, to innovate, and to hire more people. But the financial climate is forcing them to sit on their hands. It's a double whammy for a business like Denbies. They're not just a vineyard. They also have a hospitality side with a hotel and visitor experiences, so they're getting hit with tax hikes from all angles. Increases in corporation tax, business rates, and employers' national insurance. Chris said they're at a squeaking point on future investment because all the money is being swallowed up by taxes. They want to invest in their staff, to train them, to enhance their skills, but they need the capital to do it. To survive, Denbies has had to get creative and diversify. They've opened an art gallery and even a football pitch to support grassroots sports. It's a testament to their resilience, but it also highlights the immense pressure they're under. A business should be able to thrive on its core product, not be forced to find side hustles just to stay afloat. When asked what one-word message he has for the Chancellor, Rachel Reeves, ahead of the next budget, his answer was simple and powerful: help. He's not asking for a handout, he's asking for support and clarity. He is tired of the doom-mongering, and wants the government to send a clear signal: we're here to support you. The core of his plea is about fairness. He said, "We just want to remain competitive with people around the world. We're quite happy to fight, but we want a square, level playing field with everyone else, and we just haven't got that at the moment." All they are asking for is a fair chance to compete, a few tax reliefs that will allow them to reinvest, grow, and continue to produce the fantastic wines we're all beginning to love. This isn't just about one vineyard. It's about the future of an entire British industry, an industry that supports rural communities, creates jobs, and is crafting a product that makes our country proud. The government has a choice to make. Will it continue to squeeze this promising sector until the pips squeak, or will it give our winemakers the support they need to flourish and take on the world? The next budget could be a turning point, for better or for worse. Let's hope they choose to cultivate success, not tax it out of existence. What are your thoughts on this? Do you enjoy English wine? And do you think the government should be doing more to support our local producers? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this video insightful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel for more stories like this. We'll see you in the next one.